What's up guys, it's Lavrinia Gaming. I'm back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Now in this video I want to show you that you have been building this champion wrong. Now the champion I'm about to talk about is Bivald of the Thorn, ex-fusion champion, very underrated champion, and the reason he is underrated is because people think he's good, but he is actually legendary godlike good. Now, being a fusion means he was obtainable to a very large amount of people, and the people who fused him are using him and they know he is good, but the people that are not, they don't know. So I'm here to show you that if you are using him in a certain build, he can be better than in the build that you are using him in, and if you are not using him, he is going to change your account. Now let's go over his kit. He has 3 abilities and a passive and an aura, great aura. First we are going to go over on the A1. It is attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance when booked to place a provoke debuff, and also heals the ally with the lowest HP by 50% of the damage inflicted. Remember those words, of the damage inflicted. Damage based on HP. Over to the A2. It is attacks all enemies twice. The first hit has a 100% chance when booked of placing a provoke. The second hit has a 100% chance when booked of placing a leech debuff, and also places a 25% strengthened buff on this champion for 2 turns. Now it is on a 3-turn cooldown. You're hitting all enemies twice and you are placing provoke and a leech. Think about it. Now on his A3, it's on a 4-turn cooldown. You attack all enemies. Damage increases by 5% for each debuff on each enemy. Now if you are going to spider battles, to some of the, I don't know, even Doom Tower battles where there's 5 enemies, in Spider you're getting almost 100% boost on your damage on this skill. In other places it's like, I don't know, it's probably close to 50%. I didn't do the math, I'm too lazy. But yeah, it's a very good damage enhancement. Now when he hits, he heals all allies by 20% of the damage inflicted and shields them for 2 turns equal to 20% of the damage inflicted. Now I told you to remember those words, of the damage inflicted. That is where most players build this champion wrong. They read his kit, they're like, oh yeah, this champion has it's a provoke, it's another provoke leech, yeah, I wanna make him tanky and accuracy, maybe speed, yeah, nice. But what these people don't understand is that you need to build this champion with as much damage as you can, and then, and only then, he is his best self. Now another great thing about this champion is this sentence at the bottom of each his skill. The provoke debuff can be placed even if this attack lands as a weak hit. The leech and provoke debuffs can be placed even if this attack lands as weak hits. That means that he, being Spirit Affinity, if he is going against someone that is Magic Affinity, he will place those debuffs. And he has a passive that decreases the damage taken by all allies from enemies under provoke debuffs by 50%. kind of useful, but in many scenarios, if you provoke someone, they're going to be hitting this champion. But yeah, also a very nice skill. And he has an LHP in all battles by 28%. Base stats, he has almost 22,500, excuse me, base HP. Solid defense, very good defense actually. Solid speed, maybe can be a bit faster, and he has yeah, solid resistance and a little bit of accuracy. Now I'm going to show you how I built this champion, and then we're going to spin him in some of the areas. He's here. I have a blessing on him on 1 star, and yeah. Now I have him in immortal and speed sets, and I run him in 64,000 HP, 2000 defense, 180 speed. Could be better, should be better, but yeah, you know, it's good for me. I have him at nearly 100% crit rate and 218 crit damage. And as you can see, he has enough accuracy to place and to land provoke and to land all his debuffs on most of the enemies in this game. I think it's even enough for the highest Doom Tower mobs, Doom Tower hard mobs. And the masteries I have on him is offense and support, ensuring that he heals and hits the most he can. Because remember, the heal is based on his hits. And I have him booked, of course, because I want to get those cooldowns. I don't have his A1 booked, and I won't have his A1 booked because yeah, those 20 extra % chance to land the provoke, it's not really worth my legendary books. So yeah, going over the artifacts, I have crit damage on his gauntlets, HP on his chest, speed, and yeah, the rest of them are just as much damage. I even don't have his what's this, amulet fully upgraded, but yeah, and his banner, so he could be even better. He could be even better, and you're going to see that even now he is very good. So the first reason I want to show you is Doom Tower. Now the new rotation has recently started, and yeah, I only have up to level floor 50 unlocked, so I'm going to jump in maybe, yeah, this stage, and you're going to see his utility. I run him with the speed booster and some debuffers and damage dealers, and yeah, I want to show you just quickly what he can do to the enemy wave. We take this off auto, we speed boost, ensuring that we go first. We place decrease defense and weaken. We're just going to A1 with these champions, and then we're going to, let me show you, it's provoke and leech. Now hit, and look at this, all of the enemies have provoke and leeches, so that's like granting an extra turn for my team, because he's going to tank up all those, Vivaldi is going to tank up all those hits. My team is going to get their turns, and yeah, it's a very nice skill and awesome CC champion. Now let's end it here, go in one more time, and I want to show you just the amount of shield you can get from this champion alone. We even didn't land the decrease defense on this Tomb Lord, but yeah, nevertheless. Let's go in with his A3. Big hit, and it's, look at that. That is the amount of shield that is enough for your team to survive any, and I mean almost any, Doom Tower hard mobs. So I mean, man, this champion is just so very nice. He is a very nice champion. The next area I want to show you I want to show him to you is actually the spider, and I've been today trying to run some spider hard teams, and yeah, this is the team I've been beating it with. I have the Hex in Mitrala, decreased defense and weaken in Lydia. I have Bivald, actually, you're gonna see why, and I have a Vlad, also a previous fusion, and he has 2 AoE attacks, very strong hitting, so yeah, I can obliterate those waves more often. And I have a reset champion in Renegade. So I'm going to go into the battle. I'm going to first, I think first is my Lydia. Yeah, let's get it off auto. First is my Lydia. She's going to place decreased defense and weaken. Then I have my Mitrala, place Hex on all of them. Then I'm going to just use the A2 on, what's her name? Renegade, I think. And then Bivald, look at this. A3, shield and heal. Bam, all enemies, and look at that shield. I mean, no champion in this game is going through that shield. No champion in this game. And then I have my Vlad. Bam, big damage. We're going to now take some damage from this spider, but he is going to just lick us. I mean, look at this. Not even touched. I even have a Vlad here is asleep, so I'm just going to cleanse this. I'm going to A1 here. I'm going to now reset with Renegade. I'm going to provoke and leech all those enemies. Yeah, look at that, very, very nice. Let's do this. They're almost dead. Decreased defense weaken. Look at this. Look at the damage the spider takes. Man, this, I think the spider hard is maybe even easier than the normal spider. But yeah. Nevertheless, we're going to now we have his A3 again. Without decreased defense and weaken, let's go and bam! Again, a massive, massive, massive shield. Look at that shield, man. It's just too big of a shield. Decreased defense and lockout from Vlad, ensuring that we can take another hit. Let's just get to our AoE abilities faster. Bivald doesn't have it yet, but I know Vlad is going to be up next. And we're just gonna have to wait till the spiderlings... Oh no, the big spider took a turn. Never mind, we're still going to... Decreased defense, come on. Decreased defense weaken. Let me hex you all. And then let me nuke you all with my Vlad. And still not dead, but yeah, now he's dead. So yeah, I mean, Bivald is just... Look at that healing. 1,000,000 and the 5,000 healing from Bivald. Very, very nice. And yeah, I want to show you just that you can use him in Classic Arena against the teams that don't have a cleanser, like a Mitrala, which don't have a high resistance cleanser. And in Gold 5 nowadays you're going to find very, very many teams like that, because Gold 5 is just... it's a little bit of a joke nowadays. And yeah, you can pretty much use any nuker, but we're just going to use Vlad or Bivald here, because I want to show you that he is one of the most versatile champions in the game. AoE provoke, all of them almost dead, and those that are not dead are provoked. So yeah, guaranteed win against those champions. Let's go in against one more, a little bit more difficult. We're gonna go against this one. I hope none of those champions have stone skin, and I hope that this yeah, we're faster. Let's go in with the decreased speed, decreased defense weaken, AoE provoke. Look at that, through the shield. They're all provoked. Come on, man, this champion is a cheat code. This champion is a cheat code, man. Come on, Plarium, fix this champion. Nah, I'm just kidding, don't touch him, he's perfect just the way he is. I like him just the way he is. Let's finish him. Ooh, this Magnar hits hard, but nevertheless, we're going to be finishing them off. And Bivald finishing the OP high pay-to-win team. Nah, I'm just kidding, that wasn't a pay-to-win team, that was just a normal team. And yeah, guys, that I think is gonna be it for this video. This is going to be a short showcase, but that's just the way I like it, and I like it short and simple. And I want to show to you guys that this champion right here, Bivald of the Thorn, is one of the most underrated champion, and this is the only way you can build him with damage. You're going to get the most out of him, and he's going to help you stay alive, CC those enemies, and give you some damage. So those three things, he ensures that 3 of your champions you don't have to use, you're just going to have to use this one champion doing those 3 things for you, and many more. And yeah, guys, build him with damage, give him as much HP, damage and speed as you can, a little bit of accuracy, and you're good. I'm Lovrinia Gaming, and this is gonna be it for this Raid Shadow Legends video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!